Going people, I couldn't get the early games in because I was trying to look over plays, and also I just got some of this Wagyu roast. Delicious, delicious with the collard greens, with the mashed potatoes. Gonna hit the banana pudding in a little bit, but yesterday, the play I picked out for you guys, especially the one that had Medroff on it, all that hit except for the guy who hit the single, he was like a single machine. He didn't hit a single, but Dansby hit his. Like, if you flexed it, you won. If you went scrape box like me, you didn't get anything. But today is a new day, so I got 4 o'clock games and I got the 7 to 10 p.m. games. So let's get into these picks real quick. Again, I'm doing pitching and batting separately. Let's start with the batting. So first up, I got Hayes, Ke'Bryan Hayes. I got him for under 1.5 hits, runs, or HRR. Go under. This season, 59% hit it. Head to head, 70. Last 20, 70. Last 10. I'm just following these numbers, people. Let's follow these numbers. Hyam. I'm going to put that in there real quick. Hyam. Jonah Hyam. Got him for the same thing. Less than 1.5 HRR. This season, 59%. He hasn't hit it. Head to head, 33%. Kind of concerning. Last 20, 65. Last 10, 70. I'm just following the numbers, people. Wilson on the Phillies. I think it's Wilton. Is that his name? No. Wilson. Weston Willis. Down for under one base. Under one base. Total base. Under. So, whole side season, 75% of the time. Last 12-16, he hasn't hit this one. Head to head, you see it. Last 20, last 10 games, 90% of the time he hasn't hit a base. Last 5, he's gone boneless. I expect this to continue. Hopefully, you know how baseball is. Then I got Jake Mangum. I got him for less than 1.5 total bases. Under. The entire season, he hit this 75% of the time. Head to head, 100% of the time against the Marlins. Last 20, 75. Last 10, 80. Last 5, 100% of the time. He hasn't hit the 1.5 bases. So, nice slip. You can flex this one if you want to. I'm doing straight bet because I'm only betting 5. Then let's move on to the pitching side of the evening games. Right here, Michael Wacha, less than 4.5 hits. Right here, 50% of the time, head to head. This is why I picked it. 80% of the time against the White Sox, he's hit this line, and the White Sox are a complete dog water. Last 20, 45. Last 10, 50, 50. Last 5, 40. But I'm really basing it upon the fact that the White Sox are ass and that he should be able to get this one done. Moving on from that one, I got Ryan Weathers. Where you at, Ryan Weathers? I got him for under 5.5. Yes, under 5.5 hits allowed. Under. To that this season, perfect on that one. Last 20, 75% of the time. Last 10, last 5. You see it. He's getting close to the line, and he either stops himself or they pull him. So like looking at this game, okay, that's wild. Hopefully he didn't account for all 5 of those runs, but it is what it is. Yeah, I like this play. I like that play. Ryan Weathers less than 5.5 hits allowed. Gavin Williams, same thing, less than 5.5. I'm gonna move that up. Hits allowed under 75% of the season. He hit this. Last 20, 80%. Last 10, 7. Last 5, 100% of the time. He hasn't gone over 5 point. Basically 6 hits. So I'm gonna stick with that one. And then the last leg, I got Parker. Sorry, I think is Michael Parker. Make sure. Mitchell Parker. I got him for over 3.5 strikeouts. Over 58% of the time he's hit this line. Head to head 100%. Last 20, 70. Last 10, 60. Last 5, 80% of the time he's hit this prop. So those are the pitching props I got for the evening. Now let's move on to the night games. And I'm gonna start off with the pitching. Jose Quintela. I got him for less than 17.5 outs. 70% of the time he's hit this. Head to head, he didn't hit this one. Kind of concerning. Kind of. Last 26% of the time. Last 10, 70. Last 5, 80% of the time. So maybe, like, hopefully the Padres get him out of there, run him out of town, and he quits at the 5 innings, or they just say, okay, well, we got it from here, go ahead and take a seat on the bench and everything like that. So he's pretty much been hitting this line pretty consistently. Consistency, I can't pronounce it. So I'm gonna just move on to the next prop. Morton. Charlie Morton. Got him for less than 6 strikeouts. Nope, we got to go under the cage. 2005, 75% of the time. Head to head, kind of concerning, but it was just like by 1. Last 20, 50, 50. Last 10, 80. Last 5, 80. I like these odds. And then round Carson Palmquist. So let's get into. I got him for under the outs. Let me see. Okay, let me just click on it. Okay, outs. So you can see right here, the Rockies are bad. In case you didn't know, he should get pulled before this one. This one also could be a little sweaty, but he's facing the Mets. The Mets should have him out of there by the 4th inning. They should be knocking his baseball cap, like spinning around like so many home runs just coming in. He's like, it's another home run, like some Daffy Cart Looney Tunes stuff. I'm just basing upon that. And then rounding out, I got Coach. I can't pronounce that name. Koch or something. Jack. I want you to say Jack K. Whoa, no did it. More than 3.5 strikeouts. Let's go to strikes. Season 67% of the time. Head to head. It's concerning 50-50. Last 20, 55. Last 10, 60. Last 5. He's been getting it done. He's been doing it. So I'm gonna stick with it. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. We're gonna move into the batting stuff. As you can see right here, this is the pitching. Move up. Let's get into the batting prop. Let's see, I got JJ Blade. Okay. His run RBI, we got him for under. Entire season, he hit this 64% of the time. Head to head, 67% of the time. Last 27, last 10, 100% of the time, he hasn't get off this. Last 5, 100% of the time, double. He's hitting a double 100. I like to see that number because it means I'm a step closer to the pay window. You got this guy, Hyrora. I'm trying to pronounce it the best I can. Less than 1.5 HRR. Let's take this under. Entire season, 75% of the time. Head to head, you see it. Last 10, 90% of the time. Last 5, 80% of the time. I like these numbers. Tyrone Taylor, less than 1.5 bases. Tyrone, think you better call Tyrone to get your props. Cash, let's go to bases. Under. I like that. 75% of the time. Let's not argue. 75, 100. Like, let's be serious. Let's come on. And then round out, I got Wells. Okay. Let's see. Well, got him for 1 hit, run, or RBI. Just one hit, run, or RBI. I had to take this one. It was over the 0.5. I think it was like a 0.69. I'm taking this entire season. 75% of the time he hit this. Head to head, 73. Last 20. Like, what am I missing here? He has to get either a hit, a run, or RBI. Against Boston with New York's Vortex bats. Are they just giving money away? Like, I'm almost tempted to go back in there and find something easy to put this with, so at least I can have like a times 3, and then put like 50 and have 100. I'm almost tempted to do that. That's how confident I am about this. But if he doesn't hit this, because he can get a hit, a run, or so he could walk and then get knocked in by Judge or whoever who's the Vortex bats, or he could just get a blunt hit. He could sacrifice, fly somebody in, and get the RBI. This has so many ways to cash, and it's not like I don't think Wells is he's hitting 216. I guess that's why like two. Let me see how much Judge. What is Judge? Just hitting like 400. Like, wow. So the sluggers on that team are Judge and Goldsmith. Like, I guess that's why they're doing it, because it's like, okay, yeah, but his all-way percentage is 7 point. It's more than Jose Escurra. It's more than this guy who. That guy, I don't even know how that guy chalked me. Like, whatever. It's more than. But I'm not even gonna think about it. I've already done it, obviously, but it's kind of weird they got that stuff. Let me see. I got the top stuff up here real quick. Cardinal stuff. Hopefully this whole thing catches. Paddock, stay under the 18. This right here, stay right there. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Tucker. Kyle Tucker. Well, even if he doesn't hit, I got it right there. Torkelson hit a home run. This should cash real quick. This is my part right here. I promise you guys, this is the Discord that somebody else owns. Not trying to push blame somewhere else, but you know. Anyway, let me just. Matter of fact, can I do sneaky live cop? Sneaky live play real quick. No, they took the Detroit game off, did they? Yeah, they did. Let's see, Ty Francis. Who else was it? Ty Francis. Trying to find who was the guy. Pena with a single, and no, Ranger. Ranger Suarez pitches thought. Let's do 97. He didn't throw a lot against Cleveland. He got pulled. Let me see, just real quick. I mean, you had 21. You played 7 innings, but you only the Indians only had you throw 82 pitches in 7 innings, but the Rockies had you. But he had 7. He played the 7 innings, but he got pulled. Okay, but they what? Okay. I'm just gonna assume 98 pitches is a lot. I gotta take a look at that real quick again. He will do that. Will he do it against the Pirates? I'm gonna think he might get like 96, like 99. I don't think I'm gonna go under on that one. And then Corey. Is Seager not playing the guy, guys? I'm missing something. Oh. Where's Freddie? Where's Freddie Freeman? I know you're here somewhere. You're here somewhere, Freddie. But one hit. Look what they have at. I'm taking that. As a matter of fact, I gotta do this quick. I gotta go to the stats. Pitch. He showed me the pitches. How many pitches did he throw? 100. So he went for 80, 97. Okay. Fuck it. Outlier game. 3. Insure it. Yeah. All right. I just did a live one real quick. Yeah. $3 turned to 12. Hey, it's some money. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna catch you guys later, and hopefully we cash. And before I get out of here, remember, I'm just a guy on the internet using Outlier just like you, and hoping I can see myself to the pay window. So, see you guys later, and peace out.